All right, actually, a piece of good news. The Brazilian election yesterday, Dilma Rouseff won. She beat Neves, the CIA Western-backed puppet. So that's good. It's a defeat for the globalists. Brazil remains outside their control for now. I'm sure they're not going to just accept this defeat and move on. So we need to watch out for any kind of false flag, destabilization, protest activity to take her down and destabilize the government. We know their playbook. The Arab Spring, Ukraine, what's going on in Hong Kong right now. So Brazil should be on watch, but for now this is good. Very good news that by a vote of the people, which it wasn't, I can't imagine it was rigged, or else it would be rigged for the globalists. So this is good. Congratulations, Brazil. Good for you. And of less importance to the world, but importance to me, the election in Uruguay was also yesterday. And the candidate from Mujica's party, Mujica is the current president, and the way their constitution works is very interesting. The president can be elected for as many terms as the voters wish, but cannot serve back-to-back terms. I think that's a great way to do it, instead of the two and out that the U.S. has. So the broad front, Frente Amplio, is Mujica's party, and his candidate, Tabare, got the majority, or got the most votes, close to 46%. Lacage Pou got 31.4%, and the Colorado Party candidate, Bordaberry, got 13%. So the way this works is there was no 50% vote winner, so there's going to be a runoff now between the top two. And the Colorado Party has already thrown its support behind the guy that got the 31%. Doesn't mean his voters are going to vote that way, but the Colorado Party is very far right, so they wouldn't really go to the broad front, because that's left, center left. So it's going to be interesting. The next election, the runoff, is going to be in a month, the end of November, and it's far-reaching consequences for Uruguay. They're two completely different candidates. The Partido Nacional guy would overturn or repeal the marijuana law, make abortions illegal. That's what he's running on. So if you can imagine that's what he's running on, that he's going to be much more conservative and much more government in your face than he's even letting on now. And the broad front guy would keep Mujica's policies, which have been great for the country for the last 10 years. And then you see on the right, the yes and no vote, that was to make 16-year-olds legal in terms of crimes. So if they committed murder or manslaughter, they could be charged as adults as 16-year-olds instead of 18. And that was voted down. So probably not important for the rest of the world, but important for me. So almost there. If he would have gotten 50%, then we wouldn't have a runoff, but he didn't, so we do.